going to start by making an easy buttercream icing, which is 3 cups powdered sugar and a half cup of softened butter, and I'm just going to mash these together. I'm going to add a little bit of whole milk, just about a teaspoon, maybe a tablespoon. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. A little bit more milk. Alright, that's pretty good. Nice and creamy. So here we have a 3-tier chocolate cake. I've already done 1 layer of icing. Actually 2 layers. First was a chocolate layer, and then I came back over with a layer of the buttercream frosting. And now I'm going to go over with the second layer of buttercream frosting. which basically is just ice cream cones, the smaller ones, and I've coated the top rim with icing, and then I'm rolling it in a silver glitter sprinkles. I want to make sure I get a little bit of icing on the inside. Cover up. I'm just rolling it in the sprinkles. Coat it evenly all the way around. And then a few sprinkled on top and the inside. Okay, so now what we want to do is attach the towers to this cake. Okay, so we put the towers on the castle. With these smaller ones, we cut into the castle, filled up the ice cream cones with the cake that we cut out, and then inserted them in there. This one was put on with a skewer. I stuck a skewer all the way through the cake, and then put the ice cream cone there. So I've got the color mist food drawing, so I'm just going to touch up a few spots right along. So the next thing we have here are the sugar wafers, which we're going to be using to make the doors of the castle. I'm going to take a little bit of pink icing now and trace around the doors. Two little pieces I cut off, so I'm going to now attach on the sides and make windows. Okay, so okay, so before I put on the top spire, I am going to put it in the freezer and let it set. Oh wow. Alright. And then I believe we'll do the final touches when we actually get to the party.